If you're planning a move to Halifax or anywhere in HRM, there's one area that comes up more than almost any other one, especially if you're a family or you're looking to relocate to Nova Scotia. Obviously, I'm talking about Bedford. Today, I want to walk you through my top 5 reasons why I like Bedford, and I'm gonna tell you what actually makes it different from other suburban areas in Nova Scotia, as well as who this area really makes sense for. If you're looking for longevity in your new neighborhood, then you'll need to stick around for reason number 4 as to why I like Bedford so much. It truly is a game changer. Now, this video is going to show you what Halifax buying looks like. And it's coming straight from someone who has not only helped people actually move here to the Bedford community, but from someone who's grown up in Halifax and has family currently living in Bedford. Now, before we get into the 5 reasons, let me say this clearly. There's no best area in Nova Scotia. There's only the best fit for your lifestyle, your budget, and your long-term plan. My goal with this video is to help you decide whether Bedford should be on your shortlist or whether another area might be a better move for you and for your family. Now, if you're thinking about moving to Halifax, I've got free relocation and neighborhood guides linked on my channel. And if you comment on this video, I'll send you the information to take you directly to these links so you can look through them at your own pace. Now, let's dive right in. Reason number 1, Bedford was actually planned for long-term living. One of the biggest reasons I like Bedford is that it wasn't built randomly. This area was intentionally planned for families and long-term homeowners. You can feel that the moment you drive through the area. The streets are wider, the neighborhoods feel more organized. There's a flow to the layout that still works years later. That matters more than people think. In a lot of areas across Nova Scotia, the neighborhoods grew organically over decades. That can be charming, but it can also create congestion, inconsistent developments, and infrastructure that wasn't built for today's population. The Bedford area feels predictable in a good way. For relocators especially, that predictability creates comfort. You're not guessing what the area might turn into. You can see the long-term vision already in place. Bedford fits perfectly with the motto, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Reason number 2, schools and resale stability go hand in hand here. Another huge reason Bedford continues to perform well is because of the great schools and schooling system. Even buyers without kids will often ask me about the school zones in Bedford, and that's simply because it can directly affect the resale value of your home. Homes in strong schools can tend to attract more buyers over time, and that demand helps protect value during market shifts. Bedford benefits from newer schools, strong reputation, and a family-focused environment that combined keeps demand constant. I've seen this play out repeatedly. Families move in, stay for years, and when they do sell, there's another family already in line to buy their home. That kind of buyer continuity matters. It's one of the reasons Bedford doesn't experience the same volatility as some of the other areas when the market slows down. Also, if you're a young family, wouldn't you want the best school zones for your children to learn better? Again, better schools tend to go hand in hand with long-term value, and Bedford has one of the best reputations when it comes to standout schools. Reason number 3 is you get a better balance of space and area. This is where Bedford really separates itself from other areas in HRM. You get suburban space, newer homes, modern layouts, garages, yards, and all of that without feeling disconnected from the rest of HRM. You're still within a reasonable commuting distance to Halifax, Dartmouth, Bears Lake, and major employment hubs. For people working hybrid schedules, this is huge. You're not sacrificing lifestyle for space. You're not paying downtown Halifax prices just to stay connected. This balance is one of the biggest reasons why relocators choose Bedford over areas that are either much farther out or more expensive but closer to the city. I'll give you a real life example. I have a family that lives in Bedford. It's my aunt and uncle. Their home is located off a few winding streets nestled away by trees to provide more privacy. Like many homes in Bedford, they're close to restaurants and the Bedford Mall. Of course, there's an elementary school right nearby, but the key factor from their private, peaceful location is that in minutes they can be downtown Halifax or they can be in downtown Dartmouth. Bedford allows you to enjoy a bit of privacy where you can hear yourself think while still being close to any local activities going on in HRM. Ultimately, you get the best of both worlds, and that's something I hear a lot. On paper, a commute difference of 10 or 15 minutes, it doesn't seem like much. In real life, it adds up quickly, especially when kids and busy schedules are always have you on the go. So having everything you need for your family while still being close to the hustle and bustle of the city is a fantastic show of balance that most communities lack. Let's jump into reason number 4. Like I said, it's my favorite reason, and it's that Bedford attracts long-term owners, not short-term flippers. Another reason why I like Bedford is the type of buyer that it attracts. This area isn't driven by short-term speculation. It's driven by people who want to stay for long-term. You've heard me say it before. Families, professionals, relocators putting down roots. That creates a stronger community and more stable pricing over time. When markets cool, areas like this tend to hold value better because the demand doesn't disappear, it just slows. And when markets heat back up, these areas often tend to recover first. Now, if you're thinking about a move in 2026 or beyond, that long-term stability matters. You're not just buying a house, you're buying into neighborhood trajectory. The world is already unpredictable enough these days with everything changing all the time. Having a home and a sense of stability is more valuable than ever before in 2026. My final reason for why I love Bedford is focused on the lifestyle of Bedford without overpromising anything. Let me break that down. Bedford doesn't try to be something it's not. It's not a hustle and bustle downtown city. It's suburban and it does that really well. You've got parks, trails, playgrounds, schools, and everyday amenities close by with shopping, gyms, and services are all convenient to make life easier than what people expect. At the same time, again, it doesn't pretend to be downtown Halifax. If walkability, nightlife, or living steps from restaurants is your top priority for your next move, there are better areas for you than Bedford. And guess what? That's perfectly fine and okay. What Bedford offers is livability. For the people it's built for, it delivers exactly what they're looking for, and that's why demand stays strong. In my opinion, Bedford is a great fit for families, relocators, and professionals who want space, predictability, long-term value, and a bit of quiet time to themselves instead of the hustle and bustle from the outside world. It may not be the best fit if affordability is your absolute top priority, or if you want a walk everywhere urban type of lifestyle. Don't forget, people know how special Bedford is, and the prices are reflecting the demand. That's why I always tell people neighborhood choice should follow a plan, not just trends. Now, if you're planning a move to Halifax or HRM and want help comparing areas like Bedford to other neighborhoods, I have a free relocation and neighborhood guide available just for you. You can find them on my channel, or if you comment on this video, I'll send you the information directly to you. If you have questions about Bedford, or if you want help figuring out what areas actually fits your lifestyle, feel free to reach out. I'm Logan Tomczyk, your real life realtor, and I want to make your realty dreams happen.